What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dre Senpai back at you with another video today. Again, Happy New Year again, guys. We are in the third day of the new year. I had a video that I wanted to do yesterday, guys, but I was in bed all day with a sinus headache and it was just horrible. So today's video, we are going to be discussing my top characters that I want to see for 2026. And as you can see clearly on your screen, we're going to start with the LFs, okay? And these three characters right here, I want as LFs. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, Goma, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. Daima has ended, and when Daima ended, we got the adult versions of course, Goku, of Vegeta. We got Ku and we got Do. We got Glorio. We got a few characters for. We got two characters of Goku Mini. We got a base version. We got a Super Saiyan version. We got Tamagami number 3. So I think this year we definitely have to see some Daima characters, man. The tag hasn't been touched since the new philosophy has came to the forefront of the game when designing characters and teams. So I would love to see an LF version of Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, and a LF Goma. And or if they want to, they can spice it up. They can make him an Ultra. That can go either way, but I would love to see these Daima characters get some new life and a new team. So, with that being said, with Daima, we gotta go to OG Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about Z Bardock. Z Bardock and the squad. Bardock is a character that has gotten some love throughout the history of this game. The very first unit, he was a green unit, and he locked you in for 10 timer counts, a traditional lock-in, which was insane. He was literally the best character in the game. And then we had another Z Bardock, which was the red character. He was a really good character too. He locked you in too on main ability. I think it was like 3 or 5 timer counts. It's funny that every Bardock character has some way, shape, or form of locking you in, and I wouldn't put that past the devs team to actually, do that with this Bardock. I would love to see an LFZ Bardock, and I want to see some iterations and sparking variants of Shugesh, Tora, Fasha, and Borgos, because I feel like they don't get any love, and I would love to see that, because in Dragon Ball Z, the Bardock squad, man, they were ruthless, man, and I'm pretty sure that the devs team can really make a really good and solid Bardock squad team. Now, let's jump over to Majin Buu Saga with the one character that has just seen the abysmal amount of love, and I'm talking about this guy right here. You see him on your screen. Super Buu, man. Super Buu is a character that's in Dragon Ball Legends that just gets almost to no love. And the reason why I have this version of Buu, because I think they can be real. They can do something really, really good with Super Buu. You start off with Super Buu, right? And then based on the number of timer counts elapsed, you can use the active gauge. He has an active gauge skill that procs at the first 10, maybe 15 timer counts, and you transform into Buu tanks. And then you use the active gauge again after another, let's say, 10 timer counts, you can transform into Buuhan, right? And I think that would be really, really, really dope, because Super Buu had a lot of screen time. He had a lot. He used a lot, and I mean a lot of moves, techniques, all that, man. And they could really go above and beyond for a character like Super Buu, because again, he almost gets no love, man. No love. And I want to see that happen this year. And if they don't do, my concept of Super Boo, please make a busted Buhan. Because, man, to this day, the Legends first year anniversary headlining unit. Well, not headlining, but he was an anniversary character. Buhan, the green unit, he has not received the Zenkai at all. Actually insane. So yeah, got to give Boo some love. Next, we're going to jump into another fusing character, which I'm pretty sure y'all can all agree with, that they need to get a fusing version of this character on lock. And I'm talking about these boys right here. Yeah, talking about them boys. Go Tanks, man. We need a tag Goten. We need a tag Kid Trunks in the game that can fuse into Go Tanks, man, because it makes no sense that we have the synchro gauge and we still do not have characters that can do in-game fusion besides Goku and Vegeta. I mean, we have got to see the synchro gauge more often, but not just the synchro gauge that brings new life into a character that is their special forte. You know what I'm saying? When it first got introduced with LF Vegito, LF fusing Super Vegito, and LF fusing Gogeta Blue, they were each unique. Gogeta Blue had the card into card mechanic. I forget what it was called, but the chain thing. And then, of course, LF fusing Super Vegito, he had the guaranteed Rising Rush kill. So, and it did, and he nullified endurance on it. So, I mean, they really need to invest in not just bringing back the synchro gauge, but bringing back synchro gauge characters that can fuse with unique abilities that are fun and that make that character stand out on their teams. You know what I'm saying? So with a character like Go Tanks, they can really use Goten and Trunks as very unique characters for hybrids, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, Fusion Warrior, however, Majin Buu Saga, however they want to build them, and really make them shine on their respective teams. So that's fusing Go Tanks is a character that I would love to see for 2026, and now we're going to go into a character that has not seen any type of love at all since like year one of Legends, and he definitely deserves his time to shine. And we're talking about this guy right here that's coming on your screen right now. You know who it is. We need an OG transformation Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Android Saga when he went against Android 19 and did the Big Bang attack. Now, the reason why I have Heart Virus Goku and Vegeta on the same slide is because I would like to see not just a transforming, Vegeta unit. I want to see a revival. You start off as Super Saiyan Heart Virus Goku, and you start him off in battle. Of course, you start off, for the first, let's say, X amount of time counts, he's doing, stupid amount of damage. And then, of course, after a certain time counts elapsed, he's going to get weaker and weaker. But then once he's killed off by said enemy, then revive into Vegeta, comes in, kicks the opponent, and he transforms into Super Saiyan Vegeta, and he has a crazy amount of buffs, and he is going to be doing crazy amounts of damage. And of course, his LF has to be Big Bang attack. Okay, I feel like a character like that would be really, really good, really fun character to use, and they can really bring something unique to the table with a character like this, because we don't have any representation of Big Bang Attack Vegeta as a premium LF unit, right, in the game. So that would be good. Now here's the Ultra that I really want this year. It is very, very criminal that they have not done an Ultra Broly Super yet. We only have one premium unit in the game of this guy. One premium unit. That is the blue full power Super Saiyan Broly. He has a Zenkai. He has a unique equipment as well. I mean, bruh, this man needs to be an Ultra, and not just an Ultra. Multi-transformation Ultra. I'm talking about you start off as Broly with, black hair. He has, the Ozaru, state, you know what I'm saying? And then, again, use the active gauge as a transformation gauge. Start off, 10, 15 timer counts. I'll probably say 10 timer counts. 10 timer counts, transform into Super Saiyan Broly. After another 10, maybe 15 timer counts, go full power Broly, right? And then boom, a unit that can transform multiple times in battle, get countless amounts of buff, has great key control, doing stupid amounts of damage. Animations are phenomenal, and that's what he needs. This is my most anticipated Ultra of 2026. Ultra Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Broly. Full power Super Saiyan Broly, I should say. Ultra full power Super Saiyan Broly. He has got to be in the game this year, man, because I really thought that he was going to, end off Legends Fest 2025, but we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku instead, which is fine. I love Super Saiyan 4 Goku. One of my favorite forms of Goku, if not my favorite form of Goku. But we got to get this guy in the game. We got to get this guy in the game, y'all. We just have to, man. So, with all that being said, guys, I just want to, just reiterate again. My most anticipated Ultra that I would like to see this year is full power Super Saiyan Broly from Broly Super. I would love to see an LF fusing Gotenks, an LF Z Bardock with his whole crew as sparking units. I would love to see an LF Big Bang Attack Vegeta, Super Buu, an LF Super Buu, or an LF Buhan, and of course we got to give love to the Diamond units with Goma. We gotta get LF Vegeta Mini, LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. If not before the anniversary, they have to be leading off the 8th year anniversary, hands down. So those are my thoughts, guys. You guys let me know down in the comment section below, what are the units that you like to see in 2026. It's your boy Dre Senpai. Like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.